Hello, my name is Hector Reyes, and today for PE 864, Sociology of Sport, we will be discussing sports and the aging process. The subject for today will be Alberto Ravello. He is 57 years old, and we'll be talking to him a little bit about being active and the aging process and how it correlates within his lifestyle or within his life or any benefits it may have, but just basically going over the, sports and the aging process with Alberto today. All right, so here we have Mr. Ravello, Alberto Ravello, and he is 57 years old. And we're going to be talking a little bit about being physically active while going through the aging process. As we can see here, Mr. Ravello is taking advantage and actually eating healthy as we are doing this interview. So, Mr. Ravello, at your age, what do you do to stay physically active?
Well, I go to a gym three times a week, and I spend around 5 hours between playing racquetball from 9 to 11.
Okay.
Then after 11, I take a bar to give me some protein to get into the exercise. Then I spend a good hour doing the machines that I'm allowed to do with my age, like a little bit of upper body, lower body. Then after that, I hit the sauna, the pool. I swim for 20 minutes, sometimes 15, sometimes half. All depends how tired I am.
Right.
And from there, I go back to a jacuzzi just to relax my muscles. And then after that, I jump back to the pool just to end it up on the cold weather.
Okay, so you seem to be have a good idea of what it takes to be physically active in different ways. So if you were to take me through one day, because I'm sure that you split it up, all those exercises, you don't do the same thing every day. So do you do like racquetball 2 times in the week or 1 time in the week, and then the pool once or twice, or do you just mix in a little bit of everything like you just mentioned?
I just use 3 days of my week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, from 9 to 2 o'clock, to do everything that I told you. Every month I do the same. Every Wednesday I leave a day between, because if I'm not, I have to be working lower body on Monday, upper body on Tuesday, lower body on Monday, and then for me not to do that, I just do the whole body, because I don't do it to get muscles. I do it to eat whatever I want.
Right. So then that brings me to my question of, why are you physically active? Is there a specific reason why you exercise? Like you mentioned, to eat whatever you want. Is that just the only reason?
No, that's just the funny reason, but the main reason is that I love to feel good, man. It's good to be 57 and, for example, play basketball when I was doing it without the pandemic, and be allowed to compete with kids that been 20, 25 years old, and give a good a fight for the game, and like I say, it's not only just because I want to eat whatever I want to eat. It's just to make me feel great, because I like to keep myself in shape.
Okay, so with that being said, of liking to keep yourself in shape and playing with a younger crowd of basketball and stuff like that, have you been active your whole life, or did you just start being active as you got older?
No, my whole life. My
Your
whole
whole
life.
life?
Cuba, in Cuba, since you were 4 or 5 years old, you're already playing baseball on the street, and just like Puerto Rico, just like New York,
Right,
it's the way, that's the way that I was raised,
right,
but because I like it. No one told me to do it. I did it because I love sport.
right, right. So, being that you love sports and stuff like that, do you feel like because you've been active your whole life, do you feel like it's easier to be able to play sports with the younger crowd because of it? Like, do you think that somebody around your age that isn't as active as you is able to go and play the sports like you are with the younger crowd?
Well, they can try, but they probably get hurt because that's one thing that you have to keep doing it. You keep doing it, and you're gonna like you say, you're gonna be available. Doesn't mean that I just do it because I want to compete. I compete with the old guys. I compete with my people my age. Like to give you an example, I was playing handball with this 22 years old. His name is Jesse. This guy would dive. We dive on the court with the ball.
Right.
2 years old. So I told him, I wish when I reach your age, I can do half of what you're doing.
Right, right, right.
That's
Yeah, because the aging
incredible.
process, you know, gives us less and less to do. But so then
Mhm.
you have been active your whole life and you seem to be active still. So how do you feel like being physically active has changed your life? Like how has it changed your life in the sense of like, is it something that you want to continue doing as you get older? Do you see yourself slowing down? You know?
I, I, I will I will slow down when the age slow me down.
Right,
You realize what you can do and what you cannot do. So, like to give you an example, I was playing baseball all my life, and I quit because of my knee. It was messing me up. I was playing off field. So you have to realize you're not getting any younger.
right.
It's
That
just
is true.
getting older. So don't try to do more than what you can be capable of doing.
That is a very hard concept to accept. As I get older myself, I don't know how to not push myself past that limit. So,
Come on, Hector, don't go there, man. You don't
uh,
tell me you're
no,
getting
I
older.
know I'm not there. You're 57,
You're
I'm
getting
37,
younger.
but I
You're
do
getting
feel my
younger.
knees.
You're getting younger. You're getting younger. So I'm telling you, you look
Mentally,
great.
mentally, I'm getting younger mentally. Uh,
Yeah.
so, how does your family feel about you being this physically active? Like, do they give you uh, problems with you being out so much exercising? Do they give you a problem about wanting to go exercise with you, or do they support you?
They support me because it's about spending time with the family is the more important thing. Then the other things are the second of all. It's like when I'm on the gym, it's like I don't even answer my phone. I'm
Right,
just like that. I'm getting to the gym and to my game and to my swimming and all of that. But my family know what they need to reach me, what to call, so they can
right.
face me. And that's the way it is. My family support me, and sometimes it's like I wish they would have done the same with me together, but because of COVID-19, they're not doing it right now. They used to do it.
Mm. So, do you have any friends your own age that you exercise with?
Yes.
Yes, and being that you have friends your own age that you exercise with, do you feel like uh, you're on the same level of physical activity as them, or do you feel like they are below your physical level?
I feel that they're doing a great job because I told you about the 72. I can tell you about 70, 69. I can tell you about 62, 60 years old. It's a guy that I play 3 times a week racquetball. He's lefty. That guy is a beast, bro. He used to be a football player, and he hit those wall like it's nothing there. I said, Brian, you got to slow down. You're 60 years old. Well, he's in great shape. He's in better shape than me because he never drink and he never smoke.
Ah, okay. So
I
you
got
guys, So you guys are
Yeah.
around the same, or he's even more, but they do a lot. So that's good to know. So do you find it better to go exercise with the crowd of your age, or would you rather go exercise with the younger group?
No, I keep on my age or a little bit older, but I play with anyone. It's like to give you an example, I play with this kid. He's 18 years old, and we're on the league, racquetball league, right? And then his name is Sam, and I know he can beat me. For
Right,
some reason, we play a match that was for the league, and I beat him back to back. And I told him I was not supposed to beat you because
right,
you're a better player than me. You're younger than me. But it's about that. It's not everything is not about winning or losing. It's to have fun. And he
right.
did that. And he did that.
I
Yeah.
agree. So it's safe to say that you stay physically active, to be healthy and to have fun, and spend time with the family when you get times to, exercise together and stuff like that.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
good. That's good. All
Mhm.
right. Well, it was a pleasure interviewing you, Mr. Ravello, and thank you so much. So as we can see here, Mr. Ravello being 57 years old, staying active throughout his life has made it easier for him to be active as he got older. Seems to be that it is much easier to be active as you get older if you start younger. Um, but the reasons for him doing it are because he likes to have fun, he likes to be active, and he wants to be around for his family, which are uh, very good reasons, I would say. So that was Mr. Ravello, 57 years old. I am Hector Reyes, and thank you so much.